Welcome to GH Addition. I bring to you our pre-SHS lessons structured to make you excel in senior high school. I'm Kwame Abemako Kwabea, the lead consultant for GH Addition, and I would encourage you to follow me through, and I'm sure you make a decision to join us. Thank you. So, our pre-SHS mentoring classes began in 2014. And like you know, it's for GHS graduates. We are saying start SHS the right way. Now, we welcome you to our pre-SHS mentoring program, and we've been dedicated in doing this since 2014. The program runs for 10 weeks, and it is purposely set up to prepare BC graduates or GHS leavers, whichever way you want to call it, to make productive and purposeful use of their time while they are home waiting for their results. Now, in this orientation, I would enlighten you on how our program runs. Are you waiting for your BEC results? Then, what happens is that many students spend months idle at home after exams. And I'm a victim. After my junior high school, or then JSS, I also sat home playing table tennis and draft. This gap leads to learning loss. So after a while, your brain's capacity, the learning, the energy used to prepare for the BEC is lost. Now, one of the things that also results in a lack of direction during the critical transition. So there's nothing really that you are doing. What's our solution here? Our program transforms this waiting time into a season of growth and preparation, keeping students engaged, learning, and ready for SHS. So before you go to senior high, you will be fully prepared if you join our pre-SHS lessons for BC or GHS graduates. Now, what's our objective? So our objective is to maximize your ward's time at home while waiting for the BEC results by offering an academic bridge. By that we mean we build a strong academic foundation that links your ward from JHS to SHS curriculum. We bring all students to scratch so that when you get to SHS, the content there doesn't look like you missed something. We bridge that gap. We also get into skills development. We equip you with key life skills. We also equip you with learning strategies, how to learn. Learning is a skill that you can learn and you can become better in or at. And then we also give you soft skills, basic soft skills that is relevant to survive, how to negotiate, how to communicate and all that. Then by doing this, we also provide a safe environment. So we keep your wards or we keep students engaged. You don't have to go out of your home. You don't need any TNT, the stress of waking up and taking your bath, going to the roadside to pick a car with rains and flooding and all that. You stay home, you learn under your own environment. We'll give you a structured environment where learning is planned, and then you're able to get on or in whatever you need as a pre-SHS student. So the key benefits, like I mentioned, we strengthen your academic foundations, we develop effective learning skills, we enhance your personality and life skills, and we offer career guidance from professionals who would come and speak to students. Now, how do we strengthen academic foundations? Now, you all know that we have what they call the Common Core program, the core subjects, which every student does. So, math, English, science, and social studies. So, we give you a deeper understanding of these. Now, all the other subjects, to a larger extent, rely on these. If you have a good strength in maths, you can do a subject that requires maths. Same if you have a good strength in English, you have a good strength in science, you have a good strength in social studies, it gives an indicator. So in-depth revision of all the core JHS subjects. Then we would introduce you to the SHS level of these subjects. Then the electives would also come in. Now, what does this do? It gives you a smooth and confident transition into senior high school. What's so exciting when you get to senior high school and what they are teaching you, you have an idea already. And most of our students have excelled because of this simple trick. Now, we also develop study and learning skills. Now, you need to know how to take notes, how to summarize information, how to prepare for examinations is very key. How to manage your time as an SHS student. Many students mess up their time. How to get into independent learning habits. Some of you would need to build strong independent learning habits because you might be in a school where your friends are not that committed to learning. So independent learning habits. These are the things that you learn when you join us. You develop your study and learning skills. Now, we also believe that your personality has to be developed. And like I mentioned, time management, emotional intelligence. You fill the paper. How do you manage your emotions? Your parents have some financial challenges. How do you manage that and still excel in school? You will need some leadership skills. Good communication skills is very important. Interpersonal skills, how you relate to people. All these are personality skills that we will develop through our seminars and then our special book that we read and discuss during the mentorship session. Now, the career guidance seminars will give you real-world insights. So professionals from their various fields will talk to you and show you their career journey. It will also give you the opportunity to explore career paths. Probably you want to become, say, a lawyer or a teacher, but then after hearing a nurse speak, you feel like, no, I think I would be a better nurse, or I would be better off being a nurse. So you explore other career paths. And by doing so, you make informed choices. You know your subjects that you choose for, or your program you choose for the SHS is not yet in this time round. You have the opportunity to do it after seeing results. So you would make informed choices. Not because I feel like, or this uniform is attractive to me, or my parents want to. Informed choices can be made through these career guidance seminars. Now, how do we deliver our lessons? It is 100% online. So, for example, in previous years, we have students in the north, parents working in the hinterlands who cannot get the awards to go to the town or to town for lessons. They all have the ability to join. So, from Accra through Kumasi to Wa, Bolgatanga, everywhere we have students who join us because it is fully online. So we use our learning management system and then live Zoom lessons, or we also use the big blue button. It's similar to the Zoom lesson. Now, how does it help us? It makes you or gives you opportunity to learn from the comfort of your home. No daily commute. You wake up, you go pick a car, come back, like I mentioned earlier. No need to go worry yourself sitting in a car. We have the live lessons by qualified instructors. These are tried and tested instructors who have exposure to your SHS new curriculum and they will take you through. Then our learning management system is also available 24/7. So if there's a test, you can do it at your convenience. So your parents might have asked you to prepare some soup down. You can finish a class which is a live one, go prepare the soup before you go and take a test. It's very accessible at any time. And also our lessons are interactive, just like I'm talking to you. In our live lessons, you can also respond. You can ask a question. You can communicate to other students. So you have the opportunity to interact and then engage your tutors and the supervised virtual sessions. Your teacher is the one who is leading the discussions, but all students have the opportunity to interact. Now let me give you the program structure. So the program is in two halves. We have weeks 1 to 5 and then weeks 6 to 10. So weeks 1 to 5, we do only the core subjects. So core maths, English language, integrated science or general science, and then social studies. Like I said, this will build a strong foundation irrespective of the program you will do in SHS. Mind you, some of you may choose a particular program but may not get it. But you have a strong foundation in these core subjects. Anywhere you are pushed into, you fit. Because in JHS, you all get these. Now, from week 6 to 10, then we come in with the core and the elective subjects. So the core subjects is 2 hours per subject per week. Then the electives is 3 hours per subject per day, but then it runs once a week. So the 3 hours is 2 in 1 lesson. It's a 2 in 1 lesson, but you do it in a 3-hour stretch. So this will give you exposure to various SHS elective options with guided professional instruction. So by the 6th week, we would have done the career guidance, so you should know whether you want to do a program of science, general arts, business, or STEM, any of these. Then based on that, you choose the program and the electives that are available for that. At least everybody will have 3 of his or her electives to take. So the program is for 10 weeks, runs from Mondays to Fridays. The time is 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we are starting on the 8th of June 2026. It starts on the 8th of June, but you can join later if you see the information later. You can still join, but we are starting on the 8th of June 2026. Now, the cost. We are saying it's an affordable investment. You are paying 950 cedis. You will get 4 hours of lectures a day. You will get it for 5 days. You are going to get it for 10 weeks. 10 weeks, so 2 subjects a day. For a week is 10 subjects, or 10 periods a week. For 10 weeks is 100 periods. So you are getting 950 cedis for 100 periods. So 100 periods for 950 cedis. We think it is very affordable. Very affordable. Now the payment plan, you pay 500 cedis to begin, and then after a month, you pay the remaining 450 Ghana cedis. And we are saying an investment in education always pays the highest returns. Most of our students whom we followed up are doing excellently well. Like I said, we started in 2014, and the students whom we've trained are doing excellently well, both in academia or during their school and after school. They are doing very, very well. So, we are saying, enroll your ward today. Let your ward stay home while we engage them profitably. Now, the issue is that many students will not take a pre-SHS. Many will stay home without taking it. The other trick is that many would go for face-to-face pre-SHS lessons. But for many of these, a portion of them are just going for the fun of it. They are seeing new friends, interacting, picking on some very unhealthy attitudes from friends and all that. This time around, they've been in school for the past 9 years, from basic 1 to basic 9, GHS 3. We want them to sit home so that we reach out to them at the comfort of their homes. So for inquiries, please call or WhatsApp us on 0247 992150, 0247 992150, or 0594 753525, 0594 753525. These are our contacts, and if you want further information, we can reach out to you with that or those information. All right, thank you for your time. This is just a brief summary of what we do. If you want to enjoy our products, kindly get your wards enrolled, or if you're a student, encourage your parents to get you enrolled, and you would never, and I say again, never regret you joined us. I would send you a video of one of our students who is doing very well. He chose to do medicine. He's in US now, did his degree in Cuba, topped his university, topped the whole faculty, topped the medical students class or the medicine class, and is now out there in the States. This is just one of the amazing outcomes that we've had from our students. Start SHS the right way. We look forward to partnering with you for a successful SHS journey. Don't wait till the last minute. Take the right decision and join us. I am Kwame Adomako Kwabea, the lead consultant for GH Additional. We'll be doing mentorship on Fridays, and I'll be handling mentorship. And that's where we'll talk about the various things you need to do to build a healthier and a useful life. Your time management, how to learn, which is very important to me, how to relate to friends, and all that. Don't miss this for any other thing. Join us, and you'll be glad you did. All right, see you, and thanks so much for your time. If you're not coming, all you need to do is tell a friend. But before you tell a friend, come and bring that friend on board. Bye bye.